Hello. So imagine a world where there is no recorded music or even clear voice transmission, no telephones. Sounds impossible, right? Well, one man made all this possible, Thomas Edison. But did you know that as a child, his teacher thought he was not smart enough for school? Hi, welcome back to the channel Anindita Ji, where we learn, speak, and succeed. And I'm Anindita Goswami. Today it is story time. Today I'll tell you the story of the extraordinary person, Mr. Thomas Edison, his early struggles, his genius mind, and how he changed communication forever. So stay till the end of this video so that we get to learn more about this genius mind. So, in a small town in Ohio, there was a boy who just couldn't sit still. While other kids followed their lessons, he had his own ideas, always asking why and how. His curiosity annoyed his teachers. One day, his schoolmaster lost patience and declared, "This boy is slow, he cannot learn." Most people would have believed the teacher, but his mother didn't. She pulled him out of school and taught him herself. And that made all the difference. Little did the world know this so called slow learner was about to change the way we communicate forever. Thomas Alva Edison was born on February 11, 1847, in Ohio. From an early age, he was full of curiosity. But here's the twist: he was not considered a good student. At school, his teacher called him adult, which means mentally slow, but his mother, Nancy Edison, refused to believe it. She pulled him out of school and taught him at home. This changed everything. Edison loved to read. Some of his favorite books were about science and mechanics, topics that would later shape his inventions. By the time he was 12, Edison worked on trains, selling newspapers and snacks. But here's the fun part: he set up a tiny science lab in the baggage car to do experiments. He also started his own small newspaper printing news for passengers. This showed his early interest in spreading information and communication. At 15, Edison saved a child from a train accident, and as a reward, the child's father taught him how to operate a telegraph. This was his entry into the world of communication technology. So, what is telegraph? It's a device that sends messages over long distances using the Morse code. Think of it as the WhatsApp of the 19th century. Edison didn't just use the telegraph, he improved it. He invented the duplex and the quadruplex telegraph, allowing multiple messages to be sent at once. This was like increasing the internet speed in today's world. So his telegraph improvements helped businesses and news agencies send information faster and more efficiently. Now let's talk about one of Edison's biggest inventions, the phonograph. Imagine living in a time when no music or voices could be recorded. People only heard sounds live. But in 1877, Edison changed history. So, what is phonograph? It was the first device that could record and play back sound. This invention led to today's music recording, audiobooks, voicemail, podcasts. So, when Edison played back the first recorded words, people were shocked. It was like magic. He captured and replayed the human voice. This was a game changer for communication. So Edison's first recorded phrase was, you know what? Mary had a little lamb. Well, so you probably know that Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. But did you know Edison made it better? Edison's contribution was that he invented the carbon transmitter, which made voices louder and clearer on telephone calls. This allowed people to communicate over longer distances. Without Edison's improvement, early telephones would have been too weak to use effectively. His work had the foundation for today's phones. So the next time you make a call, remember Edison's role in making it possible. So, how does Edison's work impact us today? His innovations in communication led to recording technology. Every song, podcast, or audiobook exists because of the phonograph. Telephones and voice transmission is his improvements helped shape the modern telecommunication. His early work in sound transmission contributed to radio and TV, and that is how it has shaped today's broadcasting and mass media. Edison held over 1,000 patents. So Edison believed that learning never stops. Even though I'm sharing this with you, I'm also constantly learning from books, from experts, and from all of you. His story teaches us that curiosity and a passion for communication can change the world. So, what do you think about Thomas Edison's impact on communication? Let me know in the comments section. And do not forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Also, hit on the bell icon for more such interesting stories. See you in the next video.